Greetings, everyone. Well, for tonight, we are going to be playing, by request, Mega Man 2. I'm using Mesen, M-E-S-E-N, something like that. That's the thing that I'm using here. I've played it through a couple times, and it's not easy. It's not easy. So, we'll give this a go and see what we can do with this one. Now, for the levels, since the levels are short enough, I think I can get through without save states pretty well. The bosses, I might need to use save states. Just saying. I'm only doing that because this is a new game. New enough for me, so this is kind of tricky. I'm going to be playing on normal difficulty. I don't need the bosses to be any tougher than they already are. The difference that I've read between normal and difficult is that difficult means that the bosses are a little stronger. Another thing is this emulator does have a turbo. Oh, I love this song. It's not very long at all, but I did do a 8-bit remix of it, which you are welcome to see. I am going to be following, what is it? I forget what the website's called. mmhp.net, Mega Man Hints, something or other. I'm going to be using their list for bosses. I was going to say there's a button bound here for Turbo, so I'll be using that, at least for the Mega Buster. Now, one thing I have to say about this game is that it's extremely unforgiving. It is very hard. Since you can play the game in any order, there isn't really an easy... always, every time. There isn't really an easy... level. It's all hard. But at least I can mostly deal with it. But seriously, first time I played this, I was dying. I'm not doing that great here, but thankfully, the thing about this game is that there are health pickups everywhere. And I mean everywhere. So the first time playing through this was a bit of a struggle. There we go. A bit of a struggle to figure out how to play this thing. But we struggled through it. I struggled through it. And, yeah. I've played Mega Man 9 before. There we go. Usually when I'm doing this, it's giving me stuff out the wazoo, but it's like nothing here. Sheesh. That was a little rough. Yeah, I've played Mega Man 9 before, a little bit. But that game kind of beat the pants off me pretty well. It's just so different from something like Shinobi. If anything, it plays more like Revenge of Shinobi, which I don't really think I'm intending to play because that's also kind of a hard game and I never actually beat it before. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Revenge of the Shinobi is kind of the same way because you can't run. So not being able to run really makes it just quite a trick. Now, I can't get that because, well, okay, I could get that, but then I'd have to sacrifice... Oh, I forgot about those guys. I'd have to sacrifice... I hate those things. You can't get rid of them unless you have the wood, the leaf thing. Alright, so here's the boss. So like I said, I'm sorry if this is considered cheating to you, but I am going to save it between bosses, or in front of bosses. Because think I'm gonna make it. Nope. Here we go. Already not off to a great start, but hey. What's the great thing about save states? Oh, I think I just realized that you can actually shift the... So hard. The other thing about that is, if I was doing save states, this game would be absolutely forever. Almost gotcha. Jeez. So I guess the strategy in there is really just keep your eyes on the blades. As long as he's not, if you get too close to him, then he'll jump around. But if you can just keep an eye on his blades and get around that, then you can survive enough. But get rid of the hardest guy and get the metal blade. Once we've got the metal... Oops, I don't need the password. Once we've gotten past that, then we're good. Alright, next is Airman. I don't know how hard Mega Man was, or Mega Man 1 was, but my goodness. This game really has a hard learning curve. I mean, especially if you've never played anything like it before, and you never, you know, had the manual or played any previous games like that, it's a pretty, I'd say it's a hard enough learning curve, because you don't know what you can and can't shoot, you know? You don't know what counts, what doesn't, and you don't know any hints about, you know, what's effective. Come on. I knew that was going to happen. I should have jumped to get him. Oh wait, of course. I always forget that I've got this thing. No, come on. Not gonna work. Oh, jeez. I hope you guys haven't clicked off on me already. Please, just stay with me. Stay with me. I want the views. Well, the minutes is what I really need. The great thing about the metal blade is that it doesn't use a whole lot of energy. So it lasts you a long time. Crap. Great. Alright, let's try and be less embarrassing this time, huh? At least you get your energy back, I guess. Like I said, this being a relatively new game... Come on, I just gotta think Shinobi. It's got the same buttons. I start questioning myself on what button is what, and that's what gets me into trouble. You know, it's kind of hard to judge on some of these bosses, you know, what's going to be effective against them. Like, was it Crash Man? He's weak against the... oh, crap. He's weak against the air. And, you know, you wouldn't think that. It's just, that doesn't even make any sense. I mean, Quick Man, yeah, the freeze, time freeze, that's one thing. Of course, that makes sense. But I will say one thing that makes the game more playable is that it is very generous with power-ups. So you don't really have to go very far to get power-ups. You can really just go off screen. Ah, I hate it when it does that. It stops the game to give you your power-up that you just acquired. I was gonna say, yeah, it's easy to get stuff back, energy and health, because pretty much all enemies respawn as soon as, here we go. And let me check my list and see who is what at against Airman. Use the arm cannon. Okay. Yes, I have my list here of who is weak to what, so that way I can just get that done. Somehow you're supposed to be able to get behind him, but I don't know how you do that. It says try standing behind him, the guide says, but I suppose I could have maybe if he hadn't kept jumping, but we made it. Alright, next we're going to go to Crash Man. It's a wonder that these games didn't give anybody epilepsy. Well, maybe they did. Who knows? And the thing is, Item 2, they don't even tell you what it is here. My first time playing it, I had no clue. I mean, I realized afterward that I could go look up the game manual. Like Nintendo has a... on Nintendo's website, you can find Crash Man. You can find game manuals. It's just scans of the game manual insert, you know. And, you know, once I did that, I mean, by that point, I kind of already learned most of the stuff. I had already kind of stumbled my way through it, so I had figured out most of the things. But this one website that I'm using here for my guide is very helpful. I hate those things. It always bugs me, enemies that are just like cheap shot enemies, you know? Like, they're gonna get you no matter what, and there's no way that you can really stop it. That always bugs me. I like games that give you a chance to react. I mean, even if things are in a usual place as far as placement, you still have to react to it, you know? It's not just a cheap shot that you have to say, well, I have to do this in order to get through here or else I'm going to die, you know? I mean, that's really not much different than, I don't know, something like bowling. I might have said golf at one time, but I understand that golf has a lot of intricacies going on with it. Going from the wind, the ground itself, the way that the grass lays, what kind of club you use, what kind of, all kinds of stuff like that. So there is still quite an incredible degree of having to adapt to things. You got to use different strokes and all of that. So, yeah, games that require you to adapt, I like that. Okay, now let's see, how did I... No. Oh, okay, there we go. Just get past it. Okay, if I remember right, I can get up here to get something. I think there was an energy tank or something. Oh, this is such the hard part. Just get off it. Okay, there we go. Climbing ladders is hard because if you get hit, then it knocks you down, and that's what's so hard. And if you're not high enough off, then it'll get you falling. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And I don't have... No, well, maybe I could. I wonder if I could, actually. If I could... Ah, I did it! I don't know if I can. Maybe I can. Yeah, that's right. I can set it in the air. Oh! Missed. Okay, let's try it again. Be sure to hold up while I jump. There we go. It's helpful. Holy! Kinda didn't expect that. Now, when it does that, it doesn't really reset your momentum or anything like that. It just throws you off, you know? Alright, Crash Man, use the air shooter. Okay. Is it maybe because there's no air in space? Is that the deal? Now, it's ridiculous how easy this thing will kill him, so... Just like that. I'll tell you what, knowing this whole thing is really good when you get towards the end. Wily's castle. And you gotta fight all these guys again. Alright, after Crash Man is Bubble Man. So that way we get the bubble lead, so then we can go after Heat Man. After Heat Man, we go after Wood Man. And then we go towards Flash Man towards the end. Okay, I don't know, I kind of feel like I just want to... Oh, nope, nope. I do want this thing. For these cheap frogs. I feel like I almost missed... Almost missed it. Oh, right, the platforms. Okay, now that spot right there, I knew about that, but that's one of those cheap spots, you know? Where if you're not... Get off it. If you're not ready for it, then he'll knock you. Cannot sit on these. And it's also important to remember that you don't have to get everything. Oh, right. The spikes of death. You thought the spike bug in Sonic 1 was bad enough? This thing is horrid. Yeah, do not touch those spikies, just in case you didn't know about that. It's very easy to jump in here. Your momentum really carries you, so you gotta make sure that you... Oh, nuts. That was a case where I jumped when I wanted to shoot. Here we go. Oops. Right. And it always resets you to the Mega Buster again. And a good idea to not go sideways in the air too much. I really don't know what those guys do, but I don't want to find out. Because I've never gotten touched by those guys. Oh. Come on. Gotcha. Hey, 1 up. What do you know? Sometimes you get those randomly. Again, just cheap shot moves. No! Ugh. I hate it when it does something like that. It just throws something at you in the middle of your jump. I hate that. I call those cheap shots. You know, kind of like in horror films, the jump scares. Some would say that jump scares isn't exactly real horror because it's just, you know, a cheap scare. Oh, that was close. You know, these kind of remind me of Metroids. I really don't want them on me at all. That was very close. Couldn't score with another 1 up. Too much to ask for. Alright, here we go. Alright, now. What does he need? Just the metal... Trying to read my thing here. Okay, metal blade. There we go. I kind of think that Bubble Man's probably one of the easiest ones. Because he's easy to hit if you have the... I mean, he doesn't hurt you very much. He's got his little harpoon things. But, yeah, he doesn't really attack you a whole lot. I mean, the trickiest thing is you just got to make sure not to kill yourself on those spiky things that, you know, I've just transported through. You know, that whole transporting thing makes me kind of wonder, you know, why didn't the Power Rangers use the transporting more in their actual fighting? Well, you know, I guess they couldn't for budgetary reasons, you know. But, I think that would have been interesting, is to see them use their transportation in a combat thing. You see that a little bit in the White Ranger versus Scorpion. Okay, we'll just stick with these guys. Yeah, in the White Ranger versus Scorpion... Get off me. No! Get off me, I said. Sheesh. Now what's interesting is if you get hit by one of those guys, you can actually land in the lava and not die. It gives you a couple seconds to get out of there. Oh, I hate these things. I hate them because I don't have what I need to get rid of them. You know what? I'm just gonna pass them by. Can't do that trick here because, well, there's that. I was going to say you can't do that trick because better do this. Yeah, when you do that and it's like you're trying to time your jump. Oh, jeez, that was too close. Okay, I think I'm gonna use... There we go. The thing I hate about that is it takes so long to get through that everyone's ganging up around you and you have to wait for that thing to get gone. Oh, come on, get going. Okay, here we go. You have to wait for that thing to explode before you can actually get going with it. Okay, well, that wasn't very helpful anyway. Oh. I hope I got enough to get through here. Might be cutting it short a little bit. I'm going to skip that and just go straight through. Another thing is when you... Oh, okay, now this guy, you just need the Mega Buster. Power Cannon. Okay, can you please get out of my... Great. Okay, oh, there's that. Actually, I could. Well, it'd be kind of tricky, but I could. Actually, I think I better... Well, maybe not. Alright, what do I need? I just need the bubble lead. Okay, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Bubbles. Yeah, bubbles! I want my bubbles! My bubbles. It doesn't make him easy. He's still kind of tricky. Because, you know, he does that whole... He does that right away. Oh, I missed! It didn't hit me! Amazing! I can't believe that I haven't been hit by him yet. A flawless! I've never gotten him flawless before. How did that happen? Wow. I won't say I'm getting better. I'll just say that that was... happy circumstance. Okay. Now what I've also learned is that with Woodman coming up is to, yes, use the atomic fire fully charged. But it's hard to do that. You have to do it just right. Alright, item 1. That's the floating platform. Alright. Again, I wish that it would just tell you what it... I don't need the password. Here we go. Woodman. It can be done with the metal blades, killing him, but I like to try to get the one hit if I can. And here we go, our old standby, the metal. I mean, maybe you could use the... Maybe you could use the, you know, the air thing, the air gun, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just used to doing that, so we'll just use this. Good thing I decided to hold on there for a second, you know? But these guys are a little on the tricky side. Especially when they come at you like that, you know? Oh, hang on. And that's the other great thing about Metal Blade. I think maybe a few others will too. It'll shoot through walls. Very helpful. Monkeys. Flying monkeys. So I got an idea for my next 8-bit based on Wily's Castle. I had a thought of mashing that up with something from a Sonic game. So it would be Wily's Castle / something else. Let me know if... Oh, these guys, you just gotta get past them, I forgot. Just get past them, let them just kind of jump over you if you can. There you go. I realized that was the only way to do it because that guy's... that thing's hard. I really wish that the metal blades were closer to like on the first screen, because then you have to go back and forth so much. Alright, here we go. Charge it up. Oops, no, that's the wrong one. That's not atomic. I need heat gun. Whoops. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, shoot. Wasted my opportunity. Went to the wrong one. Here we go. Let's try this again. I wonder why it wasn't working. That was a mistake. There. You have to let go of it as soon as it's charged all the way. You hear that third tier of charging, then you know you've got it. The leaf shield is really only useful for like one thing, I think. It's those little bouncy guys, like I have like the Jack-in-the-Box sort of thing. Flash Man. It's like the little mouse droids, and they pop up like little Jack-in-the-Box. I think I want the metal blades. It's interesting how this place has lots of slippery floors. Boy, you get kind of knocked back. And I wish that you could just change back right away. And I feel like I'm going to... Oh. You just gotta stop to... Okay, that's a good thing right there. Come on. It takes so long to do it. Kind of nice to skip some of this here. Sure, why not? Do I need... No, I don't need this thing so much. Oh, but well, I should do that. But yeah, if you need to refill a certain thing, then you... Okay. Which way? I'm gonna go this way. You gotta make sure that you have it loaded up to that certain... Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Oh, but it's okay. I want to go this way. It's nice. It's nice here. But yeah, you have to jump to reset your... Oh, yay, this thing. That's going to come in handy, because I'm going to need those when it comes... when it comes time for the final bosses. I'm going to need those. Okay, let's see. Seems easy enough. You didn't even get to do anything. I kind of forget what he does. Oh wait, Flashman has the time stopper, but he never used it. Yeah, I don't understand that. We're doing alright. 36 minutes into it. Got one more guy to go, and then the final bosses. But I tell you what, you get to Dr. Wise's Castle, that dragon, ugh, I die so many times trying to just not fall down from the dragon. It's hard. I'm really happy that they have a turbo button for this emulator. Maybe that's cheating a little bit, but hey, this is something else here. Just consider it being a newbie at Mega Man games. Oh, wait a second. Quick Man. This is the one where you gotta... Right, this is the one where you gotta be really careful about the closing in the doors, the pistons that come in at you. Like these! Oh, I hate those guys. I kind of feel like I wanted to... Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, this is the area where you want to make sure that your flash thing is all stocked up. But I haven't used it, so it should be fine. Now, I've done it before getting through without the flash, but I'm going to have it ready just in case. Whew. Okay, here we go. And usually what happens is I'm too late to do it. Oh! Oh, come on. I pushed it. Okay, well, at least I didn't lose anything. Just a life. But seriously, I wish that the metal blade was on the first menu. I just can't tell you how awkward it is trying to get through that menu. Alright, here we go. Hey, we made it. Good. Oh no. Not that. We're not doing that. Okay. And hey, check it out. I even have a flash thing. So I'm going to use that first just to get them started. And then I need to use the metal blade. No. Ah. Now I gotta use the crash thing. So he's gonna land probably about there. And shoot him with the crash bomb. And shoot him again. There we go, good. So the crash bomb will actually get him. I mean, if you shoot him with it, it'll just get him right away. And then, you don't have to wait for it to blow up. Okay. Quick boomerang. That's what you need for that dragon boss. Make it stop! Make it stop! That's what Wiz says. Or Boomstick. It's like Mega Man, Dr. Wily versus Dr. Robotnik. Screw Attack's death battle. Okay, here we go. Alright. So this piece right here, I'm thinking of using that for an 8-bit arrangement. Boy, at this moment I'm starting to look a little bit like a pro, huh? Imagine that. Let this guy go past. It's not worth trying to take him out. Okay, now this part was pretty tricky. Especially when you didn't know how to use your weapons, right? Or your specials. Oh, missed. Just go down. Let him go past. Like I said, it's not worth trying to take that guy out. Alright, let's try again. Just barely. Just go past these guys. Because the thing is, if you change powers on a ladder, it's gonna throw you off. Oh boy, here we go. And let's just get the boomerang ready. Who is that? Quickman. Quickman's boomerang. Okay, I'm saving it here because this is where the boss shows up. So hard. Really, it is. You can understand my... Oh, come on. That doesn't count. You can understand my surprise when he just showed up out of nowhere. Because I realized something feels funny about the screen. It feels like... And then I realized it was forced progression, then out comes this dragon! Looks nothing like Pete's dragon. This is nothing like Passamaquoddy. That's an old Disney reference for you folks out there, perhaps my age. Although I forget when the original Pete's Dragon came out. The live-action one where they drew the dragon in. There we go. And... just... come on. It's okay. It's alright. I'm not dead yet. I'm not quite dead. Oh, man. If you touch him, he dies? Or if you touch him, you die? And see, that's so unfair to just shoot you all the way back there. It's so long. Oh, sheesh. Almost lost that one. I guess that's right. You can't, like, touch them or something. There we go. See, now that's what was supposed to happen. So that flickering, I kind of think that was probably not in the original, which, I mean, I don't know. Is that just with the one I'm using? The emulator I'm using? I tried using the emulator that was posted on freeroms.com, but it didn't work out too well. It's like the video I think was okay, but the audio was just all garbly, and it was just really not good. So I had to try to find another emulator. Hey! Not cool. That's never happened to me before. Okay, I'll let it slide this time. Except... no, okay. Now, I do know... that I think there's something that I might want to consider holding on for, if I can not jump on this one, but jump on the next one. Ah, that one. There we go. I'm very happy to receive that one. And a bonus. Look at this. At least it was kind of in tempo. Oh, oh, okay, alright. Oh! No. Oh, not cool. There's another energy. How many energies do I have? Oh, I could use one more. Alright, well, let's try again. Except none of this stuff is here now. So what do I want? I want the crash thing, right? Let me just check my thing and see what my boss is for this one. Detachable walls, okay. Oh no! Happened again. No! Come on! I guess I need the metal blade first. Okay, I kind of feel like that if I miss it this time, I'm just going to move on. so let's use... this first. Ah, see, much better. That's what we're looking for. So one up to help with my troubles. I really forget what's going on next. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. I mean, it's nice to be able to get all your energy and stuff back for all your stuff, but I mean, really, this whole area is just seems like a bit of a nuisance, really. But hey, you gotta get stocked up on your stuff, right? You never know when you're gonna need them. Oh, I hated these things. My first obstacle that I ever encountered in Mega Man, and boy, what a doozy it was. It's kind of like you have that lost feeling of what will kill me and what won't kill me. I don't know. And those things, they hurt. Oh. I don't know what comes down here. I feel like I kind of want to go to this side. Oh! Oh, come on. Seriously, so touchy. Well, here we go again. This is like worse than Gunstar Heroes. At least with that, you can actually clear a screen. I don't know. If I have to choose a problem with the game, I'd rather have slightly glitchy graphics than to not have good sound and frame rate. There's also another trick that you can do is while you're falling, you can do that and it kind of resets your oh, nuts. I'm here. If I can survive this. Oh, not like that, I'm not gonna. Alright, let's go ahead and use one. I've got plenty. I didn't really get a good chance to... Maybe I'll just save state here. Comes at you quick. Oh. Sheesh. Oh, come on. There's like no way of knowing where it's going to come at you. Unless you just learn it by dying enough times. But that's another one of those where you don't really get any reaction time. It'd be nice if those cubes would just like flash for a second. Or just half a second. Just 1 or 2 flashes to at least warn you that those are the ones that are coming. Gives you just that split second of precognition, you know? See, and now the tone has changed. Now, let's see, I can probably have to use that one. No, not that way. There we go. At least this isn't the one that I need to use the crash ones. I tell you what, the orb room is evil. That is positively evil. Alright, so that's helpful. I'm gonna skip. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. I'm sure there will be other times for. Oh, that was. Well, okay, never mind. See, that's the thing, is you just don't know until you get there. No. No, 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 no. It's like Gus from, oops, that's not really what I wanted. I want the second one on this menu. Oh, jeez. But yeah, it's Jacques, or Gus from Cinderella. He's holding onto the key for dear life to let Cinderella out of her room. And Lucifer's gone out the window, and he goes, no, don't. Okay, here we go. One of those ones that you might want to use that trick just to give you a little... Just to give you a little help. But then you get past here and you're okay. But the trick is, don't float over too far. You have to keep your distance from it entirely because it has a huge hitbox. But yeah, the music changes. It's a lot more tense. Cheap. Cheap, I say. Or at least that's the boss right there. Oh, nuts. He's right here. Okay. It says use the quick boomerang. Or the bubble lead. Whenever you're ready. That's ridiculously easy, actually. That's okay. I'm not in the mood to play this on hard right now, or difficult. We'll just keep it on normal for now. The orb room. This is the tricky one. Okay, now we gotta make sure that those crash bombs are all the way filled up, because you have to have a full room of them, or else you're not getting through. So you gotta make sure that your levitators, 1 or 2, 1 and 2. Cheap shots. You gotta make sure that all those guys are all filled up. Oh, I hated this. You gotta like figure out where the drop is. Now if you want to, you can try to jump it. Or you can just kind of try to use that. Well, that didn't work. Okay, well, can I use that on it? I guess I can. Just don't know what I'm gonna need, so I just want it there. But yeah, the thing is, you never know where the drops are. It's kind of cheap, I think, but that's okay. Well, no, it's not really okay. Okay, it's right there. And that one, you never really know quite where it is. I mean, you assume it's there. I'm pretty sure it's right towards the end. Not sure, I almost made that one. How many energies do I have? Oh, I've got it full. Okay. I can pass by. Just go past. I feel like there's something atrocious over this way, and I forget what it is. Oh, this whole section, I forgot about this. Section like this where I get to thinking to myself, boy, I really hope I know which buttons do what. Yeah, the music is a little tense. Here we go. Got it. Check what I need. Okay, that's all filled up. Let's get this filled up. I can come back and get another of them? No, guess not. And get that filled up. Now, I am not going to survive very long as it is, so I'm going to need to use one of those energy things pretty much right away. There's like, oh no. Oh, jeez. That is so awful. Gotta use this first, or else I'm gonna get stuck not being able to use it. Okay. Doing alright. Okay, I think we'll make it okay. Maybe. Come on. Oh, phew. Got a little worried for a second. That's the hardest one, and I made it in one go. But I tell you what, I had such troubles trying to get through that one. Okay. What do we got? We got everything? No, not really. I don't get any crash bombs. I'm not gonna get any, right? Alright, let's go through the order here. Let's... I don't know, maybe I feel I should go through the quick ones. I don't know. Let's just go through them bit by bit. Let's go through Metal Man. Now I gotta look and see who is where. Okay. Look at my chart, and we're gonna go over here first. Wow, one hit. That was easy. But what I really need... Alright, Crash Man... I think I remember what they need, I just need to go through them. I mean, it's nice that it gives you full health, but... let's see, Flashman. What does Flashman take? I think Flashman, you just need to use metal blades, so I'll just do that. Alright, let's see here. Let's do Heat Man next. Hey, cheap. Alright, Airman. I forget what Airman uses. Let's do Woodman. Heat. Gotcha. Alright, Bubble Man is just metal. So let's do that one. Well, that's kind of a rough place for it. You can give it to me. Who I got left? Quick Man and Airman. Yeah, I don't remember what Airman needs, so let me look him up real quick. Airman. Airman is... oh, arm cannon. Okay, well. Which one is he? Sorry, guys. Alright, just arm cannon. Oh, right, him. And Quick Man. Get this. And we'll start going on that. Hey, come on. Not funny. Yep, I would have died. Right then at that spot. Alright. Oh, wait. Metal. Starting to run uncomfortably low, but I should be able to make it fine. Even with those cheap. Almost didn't make it that time. And then the last boss, which just requires the bubble lead, which I've got plenty of. And it's weird how this area has absolutely no sound whatever. Except for the dripping. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Should be okay. Because I've got a couple of those energy pellets left, so I should be okay. Just try to follow his pattern. And don't touch him. Okay, I'm going to use one. Alright, here we go. Try again. Almost. Gotcha. And that, my friends, is the end of the game. And a horrible sound. My goodness. Makes you not sure if your Nintendo's crashed. We did it. Well, what do you think? Am I a decent Mega Man player? Certainly not a perfect Mega Man player. It'd be weird to see tool-assisted speedruns of this game. That'd be crazy. I wonder if there are any. Although I suppose that'd be easy to look up. It's kind of neat how it goes through all the different powers that he's got there. And just like Master Chief, he removes his helmet at the end. No. I think we're just getting started. I remember there was a Mega Man TV show. Did you guys ever watch that? It was on Fox Kids, 6:30 in the morning. I forget what was at 7, but there was this whole lineup on Saturday morning of awesome cartoons and shows back in the 90s. Because, yeah, Mega Man was on at 6:30. Of course, Power Rangers was on at 8. And it was hard because on Saturdays when they debuted new episodes, but it's also when Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Sat AM, Saturday morning AM Sonic show, showed up. Is when that was. It was only on Saturday mornings. So I had to skip out on Power Rangers to watch Sonic because I figured, I can just watch the new shows, the new episodes, because they play every day. I'm sure they rerun. It'd be fine. The only one that I didn't do was when they revealed who the White Ranger was, the White Light 2-parter special that they did to bring Tommy back into the show. That was the only time that I purposefully missed the Sonic TV show. But Mega Man was he was the start of my Saturday morning run of cartoons. Spider-Man was on, X-Men was on, of course Power Rangers was on. Other shows like maybe Masked Rider was on, Digimon came on in the late 90s. There was a bunch of other ones. But yeah, it's an interesting show. Alrighty, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was neat to learn a new game. It was a little frustrating at first, but we got through it. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have other games that you would like me to try. I do have some others that I am planning to do, at least for Genesis. Yeah, I hope that you like this video. Please leave a like, a comment. Please subscribe. And, yeah, thank you very much. And, as always, may the Force be with you.